I think my biggest problem with Pixar right now is it's not even animation as a whole umbrella. It's the animation of their human characters. If you look at The Incredibles and you compare it to the way they animate humans now, they're all like the same. If you look at like Turning Red or any of their recent films like Luca, stuff like that, they're all these like blob kind of almost like lazy
There's a name for
characters.
I forgot what the name was. It's like that style of animation. Like
really?
Look at Coco. Like Coco's different. Coco's got its own unique like style, and I
yeah.
love it. Yeah, there's a name for. I forgot what it's called, but there's an actual name where it's just like they look like this weirdly like deformed human because they don't even look really human. We just know that they are. Their heads are like massive. They have giant chins and huge eyes.
Pixar's been doing more human stories lately than they ever did back. And like in those prime times, like the joke was always like they make us feel for toys, they make us feel for bugs, they make us feel for cars and shit.
They make us feel for feelings.
Feel it, yeah. But like, you know, lately, like I said, Luca, I guess, is like sort of a human story. And then Turning Red, sort of a human story. Sure, there's a fantasy element to it, but it's the human characters. This, Lightyear, is a human story. And now this, Elio, is a human story. Sure, there's aliens, there's a fantasy element, but it's like main characters are humans. And all the designs are really starting to just blend together. And it's kind of lazy, and I think that turns some people off a bit from Pixar than from when they used to. And sure, Pixar's had a couple duds, but like that's what I'm saying. If they could just go back to this more original approach to each film having different styles of animation,
yeah,
they can be human characters. They can still be human characters and 3D animation and still be different designs. They don't have to all be the same.
Too. Look at the humans in Inside Out 2. They look fantastic.
They look different.
They don't look like fucking freaks.
They don't look like little blob characters. So that was like the one thing with Elio. I was watching this and I was like, I don't really like how the humans are animated. But it's not even the entire animation because the aliens and space, like it looks great. Like the shots of them in space flying with the stars and the planets, it's great.